Welcome back. A California dog training to become a seeing eye animal got a real-life test when a car came barreling down a sidewalk.
Wayne Friedman tells us about the narrow escape in today's good news.
O'Neill, forward.
In San Rafael, everyone knows this site. People like Danielle Alvarado and Todd Jurek, trainers at Guide Dogs for the Blind, walking and teaching, in this case, a young dog named O'Neill.
We're working on just having a straight line all the way to the curbs.
Usually it's a routine, but last Monday at the corner of 4th and E Streets in San Rafael, it nearly became a deathly disaster.
I'm thinking, what is that sound?
You know, it shut out like a rocket.
Richard Bolts owns the building on the corner, which has surveillance cameras, and here is what they captured. That's Danielle, Todd, and O'Neill barely escaping an out-of-control car that barreled down the sidewalk at high speed in reverse. If not for the dog alerting Todd, who then pushed the blindfolded Danielle, this would have been a tragic story rather than an almost tragic one.
I think the dog looked before I did. And I don't know what the dog would have done if I didn't grab Danielle, so that's just something you'll never know.
Well, in my mind, it seemed forever.
The driver was a 93-year-old woman in the car with her husband. It remains unclear how she lost control. The car broke a window, it left skid marks along the side of the building, and somehow squeezed all the way through to the street.
Didn't seem like a risky job when you took it, did it?
No, it didn't.
Hardly. The organization breeds puppies, then trains them, and gives roughly 300 dogs a year to needy blind people across the country.
Well, I had just done that exact same route 2 other times right before O'Neill.
There is a subtle twist to what happened in this narrow space because it's only a 10-week training program. After that, the dog goes off into the real world. Well, for Danielle and O'Neill, the incident here happened in week 8, which means that after all they went through, in 2 weeks, they must say goodbye.
Even from day one, he was special.
Good boy.
And now, not just a guide dog, but a life-saving one, too.